Welcome back to The Blend. Whether you have little kids or big kids, nieces or nephews, or even you're a kid at heart, a toy can light up a person's face. And one organization making sure that every child and adult has something to smile about is here right now to tell us how we can make a difference by bowling. The only difference I can make is make everyone around me feel a lot better about how they are at bowling. Rex Doty, he's the founder of Toys for Smiles, and Becky Miskovich of Main Street Chamber, Henderson chapter. Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm loving this. Rex, first of all, tell me how the organization started. Tell me about Toys for Smiles.
Well, a group of us got together and started making toys for needy children in Las Vegas. We take scrap wood, glue it together, cut it out, put wheels and axles on it, and give it away to create a smile.
And this is, I mean, I smiled right away. This is what we're looking at here. There's a whole box of them over there. How long does it take to make something like this?
It depends on the person doing it. We have no commitment to time or anything. They volunteer and come in when they want, but right now we're doing about 2,500 toys a month.
Wow.
Yes.
That's fantastic. So how many volunteers do you have working on this?
We got 38 volunteers.
Excellent. Yeah. So there's definitely an army of individuals.
And the key about volunteering is that you just come in and work when you want to.
That's great.
There's no schedule. Whenever you got an hour or two to spare, you want to help us out.
People donating the scrap wood as well?
Yes, yes.
That's awesome. Now, Becky, tell me about how you got involved with Toys for Smiles and your organization as well.
The Main Street Chamber, I'm their community outreach director, so I actually support local charities, and we have 5 that we sponsor throughout the year. And Toys for Smiles, I have a huge passion to work with them because I love children, and they actually supported us with another project over the holidays, and we sent over 1,200 of these cars to needy children overseas.
Oh, that's great.
So because of my passion with the children, I just met Rex, and we've just hit it off, and I've actually had my daughter's school go over and volunteer with the Rex's organization also, so anybody can do it. It's awesome.
That is awesome. All right, so there's a bunch of great ways to help. You can volunteer, you can donate the scrap wood. We also are having a big Bowl-a-Palooza. It's happening tomorrow. First of all, before we even talk about the Bowl-a-Palooza, how are you two at bowling? Rex, how are you?
Terrible.
What's your average score? It's like an 80?
120.
120, that's, see, you and I, we're on pace. Becky, how are you at bowling?
I love to bowl. Been bowling my whole life.
What's your average?
Family of bowlers. About 170.
Oh, all right. So now we have our ace in the hole here. Explain to me the big Bowl-a-Palooza that's happening tomorrow.
Well, we're going to be at Wildfire Lanes on Sunset, and we've actually worked with them to be able to take over the whole bowling alley, and there's 18 lanes there, so we're hoping to have a lot of participation in support of Toys for Smiles. And every person will pay $20 to receive 2 games of bowling, their shoes, and their first drink for free.
Which is extremely inexpensive.
Yes.
Bowling's expensive.
Yes.
That's cheap.
And the proceeds will go back to Toys for Smiles. So we're very excited. This is our first annual event through the Main Street Chamber, and we're looking forward to supporting them.
That's a great thing. How important are donations to your organization, Rex?
They're the thing that keep us going. Right now, nobody gets paid in the organization. Every penny we get goes to making toys and putting a smile on a needy kid's face. So that kind of support we need. And the people who are watching this show, for whether it's when they work, they retired, whatever, that they're available in the mornings, they can also come down and help us make toys.
Take a day or 2 week, couple hours.
Yeah,
boom.
An hour, stop by, just help us make some toys, and it just makes you a different person.
Exactly.
So we're taking a look at all the different sizes right now. I mean, the last time I worked with wood was probably in junior high.
Sure.
Could I pull this off?
Of course. It's just drilling holes.
Will you teach me?
Everybody gets taught. We can train anybody. And this is for men and women alike. To run the machines, you have to be over 18.
Okay.
But aside from that, you can come in and do things that doesn't have anything to do with the machines and still help us.
And Rex, you also just picked up a Jefferson Award.
Yes.
That is awesome. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate Channel 13 for being involved in that and sharing it with us.
And there's so many toys. You are like the toy. You're like the Willy Wonka of toys. You have a toy shop as well, right?
Yes.
Where's this toy shop at?
It's over on Polaris Avenue, and Geske Commercial Real Estate Services got together with Equus out of California and gave us a 3,400 square foot facility for a year. So we really appreciate that, and it's allowed more people to get involved.
That's awesome. You see a lot of kids smile, like faces light up when they get a toy like this.
And the question I always had, John, was that if we get this place, if we get the help, it's all well and good, but what if we run out of wood? And Master Brand Cabinets here in town saw us on Cool in Vegas and got a hold of us, and they have guaranteed us as long as we're around that we will never run out of wood.
That is so cool.
So this thing can be just so great if people just get involved and help us.
Now we need a lot of wood whittlers.
Yes.
Volunteers.
Yes.
That's perfect. And donations, and that's where the Bowl-A-Palooza comes in. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm loving this. Oh, I'm taking this home. I'll play with this all day. Bowl-A-Palooza takes place on Friday, April 1st at 6 p.m. with proceeds going to Toys for Smiles. It's taking place at Wildfire Casino and Lanes on East Sunset Road. See, you hear that phone ringing? That's a cell phone because someone wants to help out. Meanwhile, if you'd like to make a donation, Toys for Smiles is located on Rampart. The mailing address is on your screen as well if you want a website.